Hello and welcome to another video from My Random Hobbies, and as you may have been able to tell from the picture at the start of this video, this is going to be a review of a Ghostbusters Ecto 1 Hot Wheels car that I purchased recently. So let's get started. So on previous videos I've looked at some other Ghostbusters items. I've looked at Ray Stantz, which is a Funko Pop that I have there, which is a cool Funko Pop. I think I would like to get a couple of the others from this particular series. Peter Venkman definitely, Egon and Winston. They do have a Slimer and a Scary Library Ghost on there as well, but not so keen and bothered about those ones. So yeah, that's something I would like to look into in the future. I also had alongside it Egon Spengler from the Funko Soda collection, so it comes in this last can, and again I think I've done another video on this before, but it's a cool little figure. I'm not sure yet, I'm still undecided about how much I like the sodas, but there we go. But what we're actually looking at today is this, which is Ecto 1 from Hot Wheels. Now this one I purchased at a shop in Leeds, which exclusively deals in die-cast cars, and you can go mental in there. You know, you can pick up mainline cars. You can also pick up some older ones like this, and some more of the rarer collectible cars that just, you know, the money goes up and up and up, depending on what you're after and how big a collector you are. But I wanted an Ecto 1. I've wanted one for a long time. They're always expensive, really. As soon as they come out, people jump on them and the price goes up. So if you're not lucky enough to find one in the shop when they come out, you're going to be paying over the odds for them. This one actually came out, I think 2010, I believe this one was. And in fact, yes, it's 2010. It says so on the back, just there, 2010. And there are a range of obviously vehicles, but this was essentially a mainline car back then, and so would have been £1.50, £2, something like that. Of course, you know, collectors, as I say, jump on these, particularly the movie cars and things, and they push the price right up. And I mean, you do get people buying up cars so that they can then sell them on at a later at a higher cost. I don't know whether I agree with that as such, but for some it's a business, and you know, that's up to them. And if people are prepared to pay it, then they're prepared to pay it. Now I actually paid, you can see it there on the bottom, £15 for this particular car. Normally with a car such as this, I would take it out of the packaging and all the rest of it. You can actually see this is in a protector already, so this came in a protector from the shop. Luckily, I think I can take this, yeah, I can take the protector, open it up, and we can have a little bit of a closer look without the protector on, but I am not going to open this one, okay? The reason being, I paid £15 for it. I like the car, I like the artwork on here as well. And so I'm going to keep this one in its packaging. If I do get another one at a cheaper rate, I will probably open that up to have a look at it. But what we can see with this earlier version is that there's limited colour. So all this black bit here on some of the later ones has the colour that you see in the images up on the top here. So they put a bit more sort of time and effort into them, and that hence the prices are a little bit more for the sort of newer versions coming out. So you can get a newer one for the same price, £15, but I like the idea of this being a bit more of a collectible item, so that's what I've gone for. On the back there, there's a little bit of sort of facts about the car. So it was born in 1984, so to speak. Birthplace Detroit, Michigan. Designer General Motors, and it says Ray Stantz because obviously in the film Ray is the guy who brings the car to life and turns an old rust bucket into the Ecto 1, which we know and love. Okay, and then it tells you the speciality of the vehicle is it's got a rear pull-out rack, proton packs, and a distinctive whale. This refitted 59 Cadillac was made for fighting slime. So it's quite nice that they've got a little bit extra detail on the back of the packaging there for this. The car itself, in terms of, I'm actually going to peel the price off. Let's see if that'll come off nicely. Yeah, it does. Okay. The car itself is relatively well made, I would say, relatively well painted. The paint job looks quite good. They obviously got the Ghostbusters emblem on there. The blue plastic insert for the lights, and that obviously transfers into the windows as well. It's easier for them to do that, of course, than to put white plastic for the windows and blue lights. I would say, looking at it, it's a shame that, you know, if you look at the rear here, I don't know if that's going to pick up or not particularly well because of the shine on the plastic, but the red on one side travels round the back a little bit, almost like it's a paint error, and on the other side it doesn't. Obviously, I can't see the other side to see the quality, but it looks okay from where I am. But a nice little car, something I've been wanting in my collection for a while. I'm glad I've got it. I'll keep it in the protector since it came in one. And if I get another one, I'll open it up and we'll have a look at it in more detail. But there we go. This is Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. Personally, they did a remake of the Ghostbusters films in 2016, and they used a female cast for the Ghostbusters. It was not because it was a female cast, but the film just didn't stand up at all compared to Ghostbusters 1 and 2 that were originally made. However, the Ghostbusters Afterlife that came out last year in 2021 was a great film, and it was fantastic to see that characters from the original film series were featured in there, and indeed all of the 4 original Ghostbusters came into the film at some point as well. I won't give any details away, but it was a great film, and for someone who's a little bit geeky like me, it was really good and fun to watch. So there we go. Please comment, please like, please subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Ecto 1, whether or not you would have opened it up or not. I'm sure some of you out there will go, it's open it, it's a toy. But there we go. In this case, I'm going to keep this one as it is for the collection. Take care for now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.